It took a while for me and my mom to bring this chair into my room, so give this video a like. I want to jump into today's video because I didn't think I would ever film a video like this where it's like an unpopular opinion and popular opinion video. I really just wanted to do this because lately, like 2 days ago, I came across like videos of people saying their unpopular opinions on YouTube, like a back to school edition, and I thought I would make my own list. So this list is inspired by like some of the other videos that I've watched, because I feel like relatively a lot of the students have like the same unpopular opinions and stuff like that, so they're kind of popular. But the reason I put unpopular and popular in the title is because I don't know if my opinions are going to be popular or not, and I don't know, so like I just did the both of them. I made a notes, a lot of them, because I want to speak my mind. Oh, I'm excited. Like I had never... Mom, hello? Are you okay? I've seen this on TikTok, so I feel like y'all have probably heard of this one. I agree with this one. So basically, you know, sometimes when like kids in your class or whatever, like they're upset because they got like a lower grade, like it might have even been a B, but they're like still upset about it. I feel like to other people who probably don't get like A's or B's or whatever, like I understand the frustration. Oh, like why are you upset? You got a good grade, like huh? Or like people be like, oh well, you still got a higher grade than me, da-da. Like I get that, I really do. Like they have a certain expectation for themselves. So like me, I expect myself to excel on every single... I like to get A's, I like to get A pluses. I love A pluses, okay? So ever since I was a kid, I've set myself to a certain standard. I expect myself to get A's and whatever. So when I get a B, it like makes me feel like I didn't do as good as I could have, and it makes me feel bad. So if I'm a little bit upset that I got a B, like I don't understand why people should be coming at me. I just feel like we shouldn't really get mad at other people for getting a quote-unquote high grade when they expected themselves to get a little bit better. When teachers have fans in their classrooms, they don't do anything. Fans don't do anything for me. Like you purposefully assigned me a seat in the back of the class and you expect for those 1 or 2 fans to reach me. I can't feel that. I don't feel the cool air. I don't feel anything. The first day of school, my freshman year, oh my god, like I was melting in my seat the first day freshman year. It's funny how in the winter the heaters all around the school are hot to the touch, but there's no air, there's no central air conditioning. Make it make sense. And then the students be hogging the fans for themselves. Like girl, I can't, I'm gonna have a heat stroke and you're over here hogging the one fan that's in the classroom for you and your little buddies. Teachers be having 1 or 2 fans, and that doesn't reach everybody. And having the windows open at the same time. You're letting the hot air come in, sweetie. It's hot air. Hot air. Big backpacks. Let's not make fun of people for having a big backpack, okay? Like, if you're a freshman, if you're in middle school and you see someone with a big backpack, they probably just bought a lot of school supplies. They don't know how to use their locker. They don't want to use their locker. Like, I just hated when people went up to me and said, your backpack is so big. Like, yeah, I know. I get it. I really do. You're concerned for my back. Yes. But at the same time, I like having all my things with me. Started using my locker for the first time in my entire life my sophomore year. 10th grade. I started using my locker. I think that's character development if you ask me. It's not your back. You're not carrying it. Leave me alone. Let me be with my big backpack. This is another one. I feel like this is a popular opinion. It's so annoying when teachers, if there's like a boy and a girl and they're like arguing or something, the teacher decides to get up and be like, stop flirting. Bro, I've seen this happen to my friends. It's happened to me. Like, I do not like that. Why are you putting me on the spot like that? How am I supposed to respond to you? None of your business, and I don't know why you're projecting it to the rest of the class. This leads me into the next opinion. Also pretty popular, but I'm still gonna say it. I do not like when teachers call on me if my hand is not raised. I do not care if I participated every single day for the year. If I'm not raising my hand, it's because I don't want to answer. I'm tired of answering. You know what? Sometimes you be carrying the class. Yeah, I'm tired of doing that. And like, if I don't know the answer, I'm not gonna raise my hand. Which leads me into my next point. Teachers. This is aimed for my teachers. If there is a teacher watching, if there is not at least like 10 or like more than 5 different people, not just like the smarties of the class, participating when you're teaching a new lesson and showing you that they understand, no one understands the content. Like, y'all, the teachers have to do better. Like, I think they have to understand that some kids genuinely like have anxiety to speak. Like sometimes I'd be mad anxious, so I don't say anything, and then I'll go on like Khan Academy later. But I shouldn't have to do that, right? Like teachers should be able to explain things thoroughly. You went over a whole lesson. You're like, does everyone understand this? And then one person is like, yeah, no one understands. I'm lost. Okay, this one's also pretty popular. I think all of these are pretty popular, but I'm still gonna say it. Being disrespectful towards a teacher is honestly so rude. You look ignorant. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, if you're going back and forth with the teacher, like, come on now. Like, we don't have to do that. But once you get to high school and stuff, I don't really see people doing that no more. But even if I did, have a conversation with the teacher after class. You don't have to do it in front of everybody. It's none of our business. We don't care. It was fun in elementary school to watch, but now it's just like sad. Independent reading in English class does nothing for me. I don't like reading in school. You know, lately I've been trying to get into reading again, you know, whatever, get into the flow of things. But, you know, reading in class, I can hear someone's music from their AirPods, go back and read paragraphs over and over again because I'm not understanding because of all the distractions in the class. I can't do that. I'd rather read at home. Okay, so this isn't really an opinion, but like, can we stop stealing the teacher's pencils? Like, I be feeling bad for them sometimes because they be like, I'm done. Like someone is gonna ask for a pencil. Hey, Miss Johnson, can I have a pencil? A class, listen up, listen up. I buy these pencils with my own money, okay? It's the middle of the school year and half the pencils are gone. I don't know who keeps taking them, but I'm tired. I'm not gonna waste my money on supplies that people are just going to take and not put back. This is my money. The school didn't give it to me. It's not free. So I can't give out privileges like this anymore. I'm taking that privilege away. Like, can we stop doing that? I be feeling bad for them because it is their money. They be wasting their money. I hate gym. Like, there's nothing good about it. Like, gym is fun when you leave. Gym, like, the stretches are fine, but the thing I don't like about gym is that you're working out in front of other people. I don't do that. So say I'm in the front, facing this way, and there's people behind me, and we're doing arm circles. I don't want them looking at me. I do not like that. I do not like that. I like being in the back. Being in the back is fun. I think we're old enough to clean up after ourselves. Y'all be the same ones saying that lunch is your favorite period of the day, yet making your environment dirty. Make it make sense. Okay, taking the bus is kind of fun. Like, but I feel like kind of weird saying that because I don't take the bus to school. I really just take the bus home. But I be loving taking the bus in the summer. I love taking the bus in the summer. Like, it's dismissal, woohoo, the bell rings. You get your stuff from your locker. It's summertime. You go outside. The sun is shining. Everyone's outside chilling. You go out. You walk down the sidewalk. Go to your bus stop. Get on the bus. Whoo! Did you feel it through the camera? Whoo! That breeze of the cold in the bus. Oh my god. The best feeling in the entire world. It makes me feel grown. It makes me feel like I have a responsibility for myself. It makes me feel responsible. I like taking the bus. Next one, Kahoot is fun. I really enjoy Kahoot, but it's like better in groups. Like, I don't like doing like just me, myself, and I. Google Classroom and other Google apps, I really like them. Like, I know some people don't like Google Classroom, but like, I like Google Classroom. The only thing that annoys me about Google Classroom, it's the teachers adding assignments. I don't like when that happens. Online learning. I know people have mixed opinions about it. I kind of like online school. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, ever since online school started in like March, bro, my geometry grade increased. Like, I was like struggling in geometry for a while. I don't know what happened. And it's not even like, I know a bunch of people like cheated, but like, no, in geometry, like, I genuinely understood better at home for some reason. Even if there's a hybrid plan that a lot of schools are doing, I'm still not gonna risk going to school. I'm gonna just say, lunch is not the best period of the day. I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. I don't like lunch that much. Lunch is fun if you have a bajillion friends. But for someone like me, lunch is just not for me. I go to lunch to eat. Lunch is really only fun on Fridays. I love having lunch on Fridays, right? Like that, I look forward to that. but lunch in and of itself is not like the best. Lunch be okay. Okay, next one. Oof, this is probably very unpopular. I'ma just say it. Like, I don't think we should increase the flexibility of phones in class. I don't understand that. Students should be allowed to like text their parents or like a sibling and that goes to the school if there's like an emergency, or like their mom needs to tell them something. Like, I understand that, but I don't like using my phone in school. Can we all admit that we could spend all day on our phones if we wanted to? School is a way for me to like not be on my phone. I used to be on TikTok 7 hours a day. I'm on a phone detox now, but like, I'm telling you guys, I was on my phone so much. School was like that few hours a day that I didn't have to be on my phone 24/7. I don't understand how the rude people are like the popular people. Someone make it make sense to me. You know what, someone you just don't like, someone that you just know is rude, and then they enter the class and the vibe just changes. Like, the teachers love them. What? They be talking bad about you behind your back and you love them. They're like your favorite student. Come on, teachers, let's do better. Overlapping tests and quizzes, we don't gotta do that. That is so stressful. I don't need to be crying over school. And then kids be complaining to the same teachers. They'd be like, oh my god, I have 2 quizzes on Tuesday and then another test on Wednesday. Like, I'm so stressed. Like, I'm gonna do so bad. And the teachers are like, oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm talking about your quiz. Can you change it? Or when you go up to a teacher about your grade and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, there's something I can do. You sure? I don't know if this is popular or unpopular, but if we're in a group project, okay, let's say we're partners for a project and we're working on a Google slide, we're working, and you do nothing, and I did the entire project myself. Like you did absolutely nothing, or maybe you did something, but not what you were supposed to do. You didn't do your fair share of the work, and I did the majority. I'm sorry, not a lot of people might do this, but for me, I will go and tell the teacher that I did I'm sorry, but like, you are not taking credit for what I did. This is supposed to be a partnership, 50-50, and I did 90% of it. That's my project. It ain't yours. I'm not putting your name on the project. And like, I've done it before. Like, I'll do it again. I don't care. I hate when teachers be punishing the whole class for one person's actions. Did I do whatever was so wrong you felt that you needed to punish the entire class? No, I didn't do anything. I've been seeing videos and people are like, oh, like, you don't need that many school supplies and stuff like that. I understand. You don't need, but I like having a lot of school supplies. And I'm not bringing all my school supplies to school, obviously, but I have it at home. If I have a project, I'm ready. I have my Crayola markers, I have my gel pens. I feel like all of these are popular. Oops. I hope y'all still enjoyed the video. Give it a like, subscribe. You know when teachers be like, oh, Belle doesn't dismiss you, I do. Okay, that's fine. But allow us to pack up like a minute before the class ends. If you're still explaining a lesson, okay, we don't have to put away everything, right? Sure. Like, don't put away your binder, but you can put in your folder, whatever, right? Just to show you're still listening. Don't let them like line up at the door yet if you're still teaching, but like, let us pack up. Like, I remember freshman year when I still didn't, I wasn't used to the school. It was a new school for me. The bell would just ring randomly. I was like, yo, I would get anxiety. Everyone's already up and out the door, and I'm still standing here. Get all my school supplies, pull my phone. Did you feel the anxiety? Seeing a group of girls in the bathroom is like so intimidating. Like, I don't know why, I just be scared. Especially if it's like upperclassmen. Like, you're just older than me, you're in the same bathroom as me. Like, I don't know, it gets me really intimidated and I don't like it. Movie days in class. I know some people might think this is really boring, like, oh, we just watched a movie all day, but I love movie days in class. I think it's so fun. If the movie's like, then I can do something else. I don't have to just watch the movie. But I love movie days in class. Like, the shades are kind of down a little bit. Like, we're just focusing on a movie. It's a good movie. You know, the teacher's just grading our papers. We don't have work for the rest of the week. I love watching movies in class when it's like a Friday. That's like the best feeling. If we're having like an open discussion about something that's not related to the topic, I feel like that is so fun. Like, I love hearing people's stories. I love hearing about the teacher's life. I know some people think it's boring, but like I think it's really fun. Spirit Week or Spirit Day, whatever y'all may have, is fun. I don't care what anyone has to say. I think it's fun. It's like the day before Thanksgiving break, I'm pretty sure. And it's like a half day, and like we just watch people perform. At my school we have a bunch of dance teams, so it's really fun seeing people dance. We have the cheer team, we see like the football players and like all the like people like running and like having a good time, people wearing the school colors. I really like it. Like, it's school spirit. And if you don't have a school spirit, like you just look grumpy. Like, you look very grumpy right now. School lunch isn't that bad. It isn't bad. Like, y'all be overdoing it. Y'all really be overdoing it sometimes. I don't even know why. And y'all be discouraging other people from eating there because you're like, oh, that's disgusting. Like, you're gonna eat that? You're gonna eat that? Ugh. You want that? That's nasty. Yuck. Gross. Let me eat. Like, the last thing I ate was a bowl of Cheerios at 6:30. Let me tell you guys, the tacos aren't bad. Like, I'm not gonna say great because like they're good. They're good. Like, I feel like they're good. Like, the tacos are good. Like, the burgers are good. Like, spaghetti and meatballs and the garlic bread is good. The hot dogs are, like, good. Bro, this video is about to be so long. I feel like we should let girls do their hair in class. Like, I don't see a problem with it. Teachers would be like, oh, this is not a hair salon. Ladies, this isn't a hair salon. I know. Well guys, I've been recording for quite a while and I don't know how I'm gonna edit this into one video because this is like 40 minutes of footage. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys had a good laugh or agreed with some of the things that I said. Sorry if they were mostly popular. I just wrote down anything that came to my head in my notes, so that's what I did. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I still don't have an outro or an intro, so I'm sorry. This is like all over the place. But yeah. Subscribe if you want to see more videos by me. Comment down your opinions, what you agreed with me on, what you disagreed with me on, and you know, I'll reply. I have nothing else to do during the day. I'll reply. Come on now, don't be shy. I'll respond. Let's do this together. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video though. Bye!